Hey everybody, Kevin Drago, Appliance Factory and Mattress Kingdom. It's another Thursday. As promised, we would give you some more information that everybody wants to know, the secrets behind appliances. As we talked about in last week's episode, look, now is not necessarily the time to be purchasing appliances. Again, manufacturers dictate the pricing. It's at the holidays, and our next one is roughly May 17th. Keep your eye on this show weekly to see if they're going to break that a little early. We'll let you know. But that brings me to today's category. I wanted to talk a little bit about the difference between a French door and a side-by-side. There are several things to consider when making a purchase of either one of these items. I think the first thing you have to ask is, does my family use more frozen food, or are they in the refrigerator part of the refrigerator more often? So what do I mean by that? Well, on a French door, you can see these doors right here. When they open up, this is the perfect world. Why is this the perfect world? Well, if you have a sheet cake, lasagna, so on and so forth, you know, with the deli pantry. So if you have meats that you want to keep fresher, or frankly, soda or beer that you want to keep cooler, most of these drawers are temperature controlled. And this is the perfect world of a French door. Natural foods that you're putting in there. However, if you have young children, you know, they like pizza, chicken nuggets, all those things, maybe the biggest downside to a French door is I have to stack my food. What does that mean? Well, at some point, I may be down on my knees trying to unstack and stack the food. So I think that's a really, really, really important decision that you have to decide what's most important for your family. Also, if you have young children and you're trying to keep them sort of independent, it's a little difficult for a smaller person, a child, to get into the refrigerator. Now, in some families, that might be a good thing. You might not want them in your refrigerator. Well, that sets up really well for you. Of course, with a French door, you do have gallon tubs on the door, so you're going to fix your milk. Also, you have trays that come down. So this really, from, again, your natural unfrozen foods becomes the perfect world. Let's take a look at a side-by-side. Again, if you want your kids to be independent and you want them to be able to reach their food, well, hey, that's really easy to do. However, as you can see, because of the width, you'd have a hard time putting a lasagna tray or a sheet cake for a birthday, so on and so forth, in this refrigerator. You would probably need an extra refrigerator in your garage. Another big challenge is in the freezer. Again, good and bad, because first, this is good. I can see all my frozen food. So if I have chicken nuggets, I have a pizza, I can grab it out of here real easily. Bad part of it is it wide enough to fit a turkey? Will my pizza fit in here? Again, real easy if you have independence, you're teaching independence to your children, to come to the refrigerator to be able to get the food out that they want. Of course, whether it's a side-by-side or a French door, you do have the option of filtered water, ice, temperature controls on the outside. All of that stays the same. But I'm going to go back to what I started with. I think you have to decide, if I'm going to be using more frozen food, I probably want to consider a side-by-side. If I'm going to not be using as much frozen food, and even if I have a spare freezer, I might be looking more towards the French door. That's all I got for you this week. Join us next week. We'll give you some more important information. We'll see you then.